All right, we are in Charlotte, KCLT. We're going to do American Airlines Flight 770 down to Miami. So let's get things rolling.
Refueling truck is on its way.
We're going to use the GSX interface.
Until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Close up that door till they're ready to board. We're going to come up here. We'll get some lights on. Spot off. All this off for refueling.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Get set up for the flight. We are AAL 770. That is a real world flight. Let's come over here and get our cost index of 5, flight level 360. We'll get our wind data. Alright, we'll come over here to our flight plan. We'll come over here and monitor loading. We should see these numbers change in correlation with what's going on up here. I like that's a nice new feature. And the menu doesn't disappear. I like it. And I've got it set to load up pretty goddamn quick. Alright, let's get our ATIS 12115.
Three 6 left. Departing runways 36 center, 36 right. Wind 060 at 7. Visibility 10. Few at 5,000, scattered at 11, 1000, broken at 14, 4,000, overcast at 16, 6,000. Temperature 17, dew point 10. Altimeter 2983. Density altitude 1200 feet. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Kilo.
Kilo. Clearance. American 770 with information Kilo. I'd like to get our IFR clearance.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. American 770, Charlotte clearance, cleared to Miami via the Icons 5 departure. Then as filed, climb and maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.05, squawk 4117. Expect runway 36 right.
American 770 is cleared to Charlotte. I'm sorry, Miami via the Icons 5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.05. Squawk 4117 will expect runway 36 right.
American 770, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8 when ready.
One two 1.8 when ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 770. My name is Astrid Hansen, and I'm your lead flight attendant today, along with my wonderful colleagues Lars, Ingrid, and Bjorn. We're thrilled to have you with us as we travel to sunny Miami. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing American Airlines. And let's have a fantastic
Got a
flight
bit of a
together.
cough today, so bear with me. Alright, so fuel is being loaded. Chuck's in place. We are on ground power. Bit of anomaly. I don't know if that's happening in the recording, but in VR it is. This is FS Dream Team Charlotte scenery. And we're slowly progressing. We can monitor our doors right here. At gate A25. Six right. Icons 5. Let's see what transition we have. Icons 5 nooks. And in Miami, we are expecting 26 right. Alright, boarding requested, so let's get that off. We'll put fuel pumps on. Start APU. Signs on. Welcome to Peoples. Alright, let's see what we say here. Expecting 26 right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
RNAV.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
With the Crystal 3. Debril transition.
landing gear.
It's pretty straightforward. Boarding is occurring. Everything looking good there. So, ground. One, 218. Down tower 118.1. This is the A320. Done a few rounds in the 319. We'll do a few rounds in the 20, and then we'll do a few in the A321. I want to get to Miami, and then I want to do a flight down to Puerto Rico and possibly return. Check the frames while we're sitting here. Loading should be completing. They're gonna finish. So we'll bring on the blade. Connect that. There we go. It's got to be patient. that in there. We can bring on the beacon. Disconnect is happening. Doors closing. All disconnected.
Cabin attendants, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 770 departing for Miami with an estimated flight time of 1 hour and 30 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration. It contains important information even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and laptops should be securely stowed. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located.
Charlotte ground. American 770. Request pushback.
Due to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are 2 exits located at the front.
American
and rear
770, push and start approved.
and the
Tail
nearest
east.
exit may be behind you.
Tail east. American 770.
Leave all personal belongings
That'll
behind
be
and follow all safety
tail left,
instructions from
nose
the crew
right.
immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform a crew member right away. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Number 2. Nice. It's a little cloudy.
Please set parking brake. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Taxi to the gate.
Blue Streak 5231, taxi to parking via Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Lane.
Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Lane, Blue Streak 5231.
Master switch. Let's go flight controls. We are going to do flaps 2. Speed brake arm down.
Cirrus 9er Whiskey Zulu, ready to taxi. Cirrus 9er Whiskey Zulu, runway 36 right taxi via Delta 4.
Runway 36 right taxi via Delta 4, Cirrus 9er Whiskey Zulu.
Nose down. Nose up. Left. Right. Rudder. Jet.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
They've changed something here. You have to now come over here to exit that. If I minimize it, I get a little anomaly there in the mouse. We'll give our co-pilot comms. You've got the comms.
Roger that, I've got the comms now.
Oh boy. Energetic one.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Request taxi.
Not clear what you said, say again.
Request taxi.
Alright Rex, I'll request taxi clearance for us.
Ground, American 1313, taxi to parking.
American 770, we're ready to taxi and we have information Kilo.
American 770, runway 36 right taxi via Orange Line, Echo 14, Echo 17, Orange Line, Golf, Charlie, Charlie 1.
Runway 36
Yeah,
right,
long
Orange
taxi.
Line, Echo 14, Echo 17, Orange Line, Golf, Charlie, Charlie 1. American 770.
Check.
Ground, American 1271, taxi to the ramp.
American 1271, taxi to parking via Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Lane. Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Lane, American 1271.
I don't know what's going on with Orange Lane. I think that should be taxiway numbers.
Ground, American 2918, taxi to parking. American 2918, taxi to parking via Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Lane. Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Line, American 2918.
Jet Tree Tango Mike ready to taxi.
Vision Jet Tree Tango Mike, runway 36 right taxi via Delta 4.
Runway 36 right taxi via Delta 4, Vision Jet Tree Tango.
We'll set runway heading. Probably vectored. So give us a direct. Paying attention here. So what I'd like to do is get all the major American Airline hubs scenery. I've got Dallas, Charlotte. I've got my home airport, Tulsa. We'll slowly get what we need here. We'll do some PMDG 737-800 flights. Occasionally we'll do probably a Southwest
Ground,
700 flight.
5955, taxi to the gate.
Piedmont 5955, taxi to parking via Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Line.
Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Lane, Piedmont 5955.
Downtown Charlotte. I flew over here last night. Real good flight from Tulsa. Nice sunset. Arrived here after dark. Everything went real well. Nice smooth landing. Of course, I wasn't recording, so you don't know that. Just went through a major overhaul of the simulator. I started getting some issues, got all that lined out. Trying to settle on the settings now again. A few little minute
Cessna 5
changes.
uniform, runway 36 right, taxi via Delta 4.
Trying to get back to nice smooth recording.
Runway 36 right, taxi via Delta 4, Cessna 5 uniform.
I made two little tweaks to OBS.
Taxi to the ramp.
FedEx 14902, taxi to parking via Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Line, Blue Line, Bravo, Alpha 4, Alpha Golf, Charlie.
Approaching runway 23. Approaching runway 23.
Do have some weather around us.
Ground, American 1184, taxi to the gate.
American 1184, taxi to parking via Echo 6, Echo 17, Orange Line, Blue Line. Echo 6, Echo 17, orange line, blue line, American 1184.
I do use the modded FSLTL models, and Say Intentions provides the injection. Let's go. Transponder on. Radar on. We'll go terrain that side. Should get a handover here shortly.
American 770, contact tower on 118.1.
Switching to tower on 118.1. American 770. Charlotte Tower, American 770. Good morning, holding short 36 right, ready for departure.
American 770, Charlotte Tower, runway 36 right, hold short, you're number 1 behind the twin Cessna.
Got him.
American 770, runway 36 right, wind 060 at 7. RNAV Gilfin, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 right, RNAV Gilfin, cleared for takeoff. American 770.
RNAV Gilfin. Let's set that up.
Uniform, contact departure.
Departure, Cessna 5 uniform.
Approaching runway 36 right.
Okay. Some showers in the area. Park.
On runway 36 right, remaining 8,500 feet.
Piedmont 5977, contact ground on 121.8.
Get our
to
speeds
ground.
in there.
Piedmont
What's going on?
5977.
American 770, contact departure.
Contacting departure. American 770.
Okay, save the day.
Charlotte departure. American 770. Good morning. Climbing through 1500.
American 770, Charlotte departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190, turn left heading 180, vectors to Gilfin, then on course.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, left heading 180, vectors to Gilfin, then on course, American 770.
What's going on, airplane? Turn left heading 180. What are we doing, airplane?
American 770, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climbing and maintaining flight level 220. American 770.
Speed get too low. That'll kill us all. Ah, saved the day again.
King Air 7 Romeo Juliet, contact Atlanta Center on 128.8. 128.8 for King Air 7 Romeo Juliet.
Got us on. Well, shouldn't be down yet. Flaps up. Rocky start. We'll get there.
Departure, Beechcraft 9er, November Whiskey 2000 for 4000.
Beechcraft 9er November Whiskey, radar contact, climb and maintain 3000.
Up to 3000, Beechcraft 9er, November Whiskey.
American 770, direct Gilfin, then as filed, please.
Direct Gilfin, then as filed. American 770.
American 770, just a heads up that we had an aircraft report, light turbulence about 41 minutes ago at flight level 70.
Well, I would like to report light precip at this point too.
American 770, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, American 770.
Thanks. Beechcraft 9er, November Whiskey contact, Atlanta Center on 133.15.
133.15 for Beechcraft 9er, November Whiskey. Good day.
Landing line.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude, and the use of approved electronic devices is permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight with us on American Airlines Flight 770 to sunny Miami.
American 770, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, American 770.
November 727 contact, Atlanta Center on 133.15.
133.15 for November 727. Good day.
Not much to say. Lightning. Departure American 770, like to report heavy precip with lightning at flight level 12,200.
American 770, heavy precipitation and lightning noted at 12200 feet. Thanks. flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, American 770.
Clear up. The flight directors go off. A lot of weird stuff happening today. Looking good. Check our frames. We'll take it.
American 770, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, American 770.
American 770, contact Columbia departure on 124.15.
Switching to Columbia departure on 124.15, American 770. Columbia departure, American 770. Good morning, climbing through 15,000 for flight level 320.
We can give them electronic.
American 770, Columbia departure, good morning.
VNTI saw just a little longer. Sunshine. Blue sky.
American 770, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, American 770.
We'll wait till we clear these clouds before we take the seatbelt signs off.
American 770, contact Jacksonville Center on 124.7.
Contacting Jacksonville Center on 124.7, American 770. Jacksonville Center, American 770. Good morning with you, 16,000.
American 770, Jacksonville Center, good morning, Winnsboro, altimeter 2985.
Altimeter 2985, American 770.
Let's get on up there. Set standard 3 times.
American 770, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, American 770. What's going on with the gear? Oh God. Only when I'm recording. Yeah, I don't do the checklist. Now we're looking normal.
Finding a lot of rain here the last few days. Fly over some water today, finally. I just can't see nothing. 6,000 to go, top of climb. Let's see the equal time point. Belts on, a few bumps in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Astrid Hansen, your lead flight attendant. We have just turned on the seatbelt sign, so please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. For your safety, the lavatories are no longer available until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Thank you for your cooperation.
Won't be long, folks. Okay, I think we're all right. 1500 to go, top climb. Little off. And we'll wait till I make this turn to Royco, and then we'll pause the video. 108 knot side wind.
Dear guests, we are now cruising at a comfortable altitude, and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. You can look forward to our delicious pretzels and refreshing soft drinks from the American Airlines menu. After the service, we will
40
also
minutes
have
top
selected
of
items
descent.
from the American Airlines shop available for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us, and enjoy your flight.
Alright, we'll catch up to you in a bit. Alright, we're about 11 minutes from top of descent. We finally clearing the cloud cover below us, coming down the Miami coast. They changed our runway to 09, iOS 09. We got the same approach. Say the same arrival. So we'll be coming out on runway 9. We'll depart captain's side. Cloudy flight below us all the way. We're an hour and 2 minutes into the flight. Type of descent 8 minutes, 32 miles. We got gate Delta 727 for okay. Well, I don't know. Well, we'll have to overcome the gate assignment there. Delta 27 doesn't show up. Look at some water here. Is there things looking up there? Oh yeah, looks good. We're set up on the descent information. Landing data has been entered. Five minutes, type of descent, 7 miles. We'll let them call the descent. Yeah, let's call it. Miami Center, American 770, request descent.
American 770, say requested altitude.
We want to descend on the Sea Stall 3, whatever altitude you desire. American 770.
American 770, cleared the Coastal 3 arrival, descend and maintain 16,000.
Cleared the Coastal 3 arrival, descend and maintain 16,000, American 770.
So I like the changes to GSX. Pretty simple to use. They got the process loading times increased. I don't want to sit here for 30 minutes waiting for my board. Seatbelt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Astrid Hansen, your lead flight attendant. The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign, so please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. For your safety, the lavatories are no longer available until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Thank you for your cooperation.
Or clouds. Leave that anti-ice. Below positive 10 Celsius. Visible moisture.
American 770, contact Miami approach on 120.5.
Switching to Miami approach on 120.5. American 770. Miami approach, American 770. Good morning, flight level 190 for 16,000.
American 770, Miami approach. Good morning. Expect the ILS runway 9er approach into Miami.
Expecting the ILS runway 9er approach into Miami. American 770.
Miami approach, American 770, request further descent on the C-Stall 3 arrival. Miami approach, American 770, request further descent on the C-Stall arrival.
American 770, descend via coastal 3 to 4,000 for the ILS runway 9er approach into Miami. Altimeter 299er 4.
Descend via coastal 3 to 4,000 for the ILS runway 9er approach. Altimeter 299er 4. American 770.
American 770, descend at your discretion. Maintain 4,000 on coastal 3.
Descending at discretion, maintain 4,000 on coastal 3. American 770.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Miami. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seat belts. The use of lavatories is now not allowed. Thank
speed. The 4,000. Right. Let's hope the landing makes up for the crappy takeoff. Back to manage speed. On the wrong button, there we go. South Beach popping up. Looking good.
We are now beginning our final approach into Miami. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away, ensure your seats are in their full upright position, and fasten your seat belts. The current weather in Miami is a pleasant 14 degrees Celsius, with some rain and mist, so do keep that in mind when we land. Our assigned gate is gate D27. Thank you for your cooperation, and we look forward to welcoming you to Miami.
Hopefully I'll pick up some Miami scenery and maybe we'll get proper gates. GSX selection. There's our airport right there. 1 o'clock. Here's the runway to the left by itself. Runway 9. Flap in.
American 770, I am extending your downwind for sequencing. Turn left heading 240 vectors for the ILS runway 9er approach. Speed below 200 knots.
Left heading 240 vectors for the ILS runway 9er approach. Speed below 200 knots. American 770.
Okay. Cool.
American 770, turn right heading 360.
Turning right heading 360. American 770.
American 770, maintain 4,000 feet, turn right heading 360.
Maintain 4,000 feet, turning right heading 360. American 770.
Nice. Landing system on.
American 770, proceed direct NS, descend and maintain 1500 feet, altimeter 299er4, until established on the localizer cleared for the ILS runway 9er approach.
Proceeding direct in-air, descend and maintain 1500 feet, altimeter 299er4, cleared for the ILS runway 9er approach, American 770.
Delta 1326, contact Miami Center on 133.85.
133.85 Delta 1326.
Manage speed. Don't know what happened here. That's just weird. Okay, we'll deal with it.
$2,500. Nice. Auto brake low.
American 770, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Miami Tower, American 770. Good morning, established on the ILS runway 9er approach. Contacting Miami Tower on 118.3, American 770. Miami Tower, American 770. Good morning, established on the ILS runway 9er approach.
American 770, Miami Tower, roger. American 770, runway 9er, winds 360 at 6, cleared to land.
Cleared to
Runway
land.
9er clears to land. American 770.
speed. Glide slope alive. Localizer alive. Lock. Capture. Missed approach altitude 3000. Stable. Slight tailwind 6.
1000.
Check.
Approaching runway 9.
American 1231, winds 360 at 3, runway 8 right, cleared to land.
8 right, cleared to land, American 1231.
100 above.
Check.
Minima.
Continue.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
40, 30, 20, retard. Retard. 5.
That was a pretty good landing. Maybe not. Man, you're braking. Now, what can we do about parking?
American 770, exit at uniform if able. Contact ground on 121.8.
Exit at uniform if able. Contacting ground on 121.8. American 770. Miami ground, American 770. Good morning, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
American 770, Miami ground, taxi to gate D27 via uniform, hold short of runway 30, then Quebec Whiskey November.
Gate Delta 27 via uniform, hold short of runway 30, then Quebec Whiskey November, American 770.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami. Did you know that Miami is home to the largest collection of Art Deco architecture in the world? Thank you for flying with American Airlines. Please remain seated.
American
until we reach our
770,
final
cross
parking
runway
position.
30, then continue
On behalf
taxi
of your
via
flight
Quebec
crew,
Whiskey
Thank you
November.
for flying with American Airlines.
cross runway
The local
30,
time
then
here
Quebec
is
Whiskey
9:35
November.
in the morning.
American
If you have
770,
a connecting flight, please listen carefully. Flight 250 to New York departs at 10:15 from gate D12, and flight
Approaching
345
runway
to Los
30.
Angeles departs at 10:30 from gate D15. Enjoy your time in Miami.
UPS 370 ready for pushback. UPS 370 push and start approved. Push and start approved, UPS 370.
Golf Bravo Delta Oscar, ready to taxi.
Golf Bravo Delta Oscar, runway 8 left taxi via Kilo Kilo 1.
Runway 8 left taxi via Kilo Kilo 1, Golf Bravo Delta Oscar.
Somebody's in our spot.
UPS 370 ready to taxi. UPS 370, runway 8 right taxi via Kilo Kilo 2, hold short of runway 8 left, then Lima 2.
Come on, get out
Runway 8
of
right taxi via Kilo Kilo 2, hold short of runway 8 left, then Lima 2, UPS 370.
I can't seem to boot them out.
UPS 370, give way to the ahead. Give way to the Cirrus UPS 370.
There we go. Cool.
UPS 370, give way to the ahead. Give way to the Cirrus UPS 370. UPS 370, give way to the Amerijet 767. Giving way to the Amerijet 767, UPS 370. 370, give way to the Amerijet ahead.
Give way to the Amerijet 767, UPS 370.
Boarding requested.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now parked at the gate. Please make sure to collect all your personal belongings. On behalf of all of us at American Airlines, thank you for flying with us. Welcome to Miami.
Hurrah!
Captain Rex and the whole crew would like to say goodbye to you now.
There we go.
Passengers boarding started.
Nice. You're all welcome. Very welcome. You're all welcome. Sorry about the takeoff with the landing gear down. Okay, fuel pumps.
Envoy 3767 ready to push. Envoy 3767 cleared for push and start.
Push and start approved. Envoy 3767.
Look outside, take a look. There goes the Pipples. There to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
November 612
Heavy on the
uniform, runway
frame.
8 left taxi via Kilo 1.
Runway 8 left taxi via Kilo 1, November 612 uniform.
There goes all the people.
November 612 uniform, give way to the UPS ahead.
We'll give way to the UPS 767, November 612 uniform.
Get rid of this. That's a lot of food.